Yo, what is up, guys? Christian VQ back with another video. As you can see, I am not in the queue. I'm in a Beamer, and I want to, give you guys an update of what happened. So basically, what was it? It was a Saturday. Yeah, Saturday night, right? I was coming home from a family party, and I started to notice smoke as I was going home. So I pulled over and I'm like, yo, what's the smoke about? So I pull over, turn off the car, and I see something leaking. I didn't know what it was, right? So I go inspect it. I back up the car to check out the what it was, and it was blue, and I figured it was coolant, and it was coolant. So I'm like, yo, how am I leaking coolant? So I was like, yo, screw this. I'm just gonna go straight, right? And then I went straight. I went as far as I can, and then my coolant gauge started to go up. So I pulled over immediately. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. So I just pulled over and I tried to get a tow truck because I have roadside assistance for my car. The thing only covers when I could only get my car towed to a nearest Infiniti dealership, and I was in Queens, so I didn't want my car to get towed to Infiniti dealership in Queens because one, I don't know them. And two, I just didn't want my car in Queens, So I was like, how much is it for to get it towed to my house? And they said it was like 3-4 something. So I was like, nah, I'm not trying to spend that much just to get it towed to my house, So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wing it and just go. So I went on the Grand Central Parkway, and I was going good. I had my hazards on going 40, and I pulled over to this service or rest area. And it was, I just let the car cool down. I'm just gonna go off my camera right here. So I dropped it off I didn't drop it off. I turned it off, let it cool down, and I called my dad, and I was like, I told him what happened, and he was just saying, try to get as close, or try to get as far as you can to my house, right? Because I was still in Queens when I pulled over in the rest area. So I was driving on the Grand Central, and then it was like 3 minutes, and I pulled over on the side of the road, and I was like, can you just come? So yeah, he came, and in that time I was probably pulled over for 45 minutes to an hour, just because he was on his way from the family party, and he had to get dressed and get his truck because they took my mom's car, and just get everything. So I was probably waiting for 45 minutes to an hour, and in that time the car was off, so that was kind of good because the car was cooling off. So when he got there, he checked it out and stuff, and I was like, honestly, let's try to drive home. So he was following me with the hazards on behind me, and I was just driving. There was smoke still coming out, and it was reading hot, my coolant. And then I pulled over, and then I made it to the Northern State Parkway, which is a parkway closer to my house. And we sat there for 30 to 40 minutes. And at this point it was 2 a.m. So I was like, screw this, I'm just going. We had 12 minutes left to get to my house. So I was like, screw it, and I'm just gonna send it. So so I was driving, and then I made it home, thank God, without pulling over. And then the smoke was just pouring out and all of that. So now it's in the shop. I have videos of the whole, I wouldn't say, the whole night of how it went down. So I'm gonna just throw them up right now. Alright, so yeah, it was on Snapchat, so that's why it's on like vertical, but yeah, so it's in the shop, and I found out that's the radiator that was leaking, so I'm getting like a whole new radiator. I'm getting it like everything replaced, so that's that. I'm whipping my grandpa's X5, as you guys can see. I don't know what gen it is, but I don't know. It's got only 30K miles. He like doesn't drive it at all, but yeah, this is it. It's really nice for 2010. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. So I'm whipping this around to go to school, gym, and yeah, like getting around. So the car's been there for a day now, and I'm getting that fixed and stuff. But yeah, it was kind of a like scary experience just because I didn't know what to do, and I thought like something else bad would happen. But thank God it was only the radiator and like nothing else. I originally thought it was a head gasket, but I was like, I looked it up, and like head gaskets like aren't common with like the VQ37, my motor. So I wasn't really stressed out, and I wasn't blowing out thick white smoke, so I didn't really think much of that. I knew it was something leaking coolant, just because it was touching my hot exhaust and hot engine, and it was just smoking. So that was like the only thing that was making it smoke. So yeah, that's that. I'm currently gonna take my grandpa's cars for a wash. I'm gonna, you know, get the car washed for him. He haven't washed this probably like, I don't even know how long. It's really filthy. I'll show you guys a little dirty. Yeah, it's filthy, like literally all around. But the inside's clean, obviously. But yeah, so I'm gonna get that washed at this place I know. They do really good. They do hand washes. So yeah, so that's that. I just wanted to let you guys know what happened to the Q and everything that's going down with it. So yeah. All right, guys. The X5 is clean, mad nice compared to what it was before. Really dirty before. So fire. Yes, sir. Just gonna try this thing. It's cold. All right, guys. So the X5, it is clean, as you could see. I only did exterior, but yeah, it needed a nice cleaning. Plus, I did my grandpa a favor, so that is done. But yeah, guys, I wanted to just let you know about where my car is right now and what's the update. So that's the update. So yeah, I should be getting it later this week. It should be finished, because like the parts have to come still. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for the next upcoming video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.